On October 5th, 2018, a promotion began that shook up the wrestling world. Well, here it is 6 years later, 66 shows later, and Southern Honor Wrestling is still here.
Yes, sir, we are still here. This is GB Gerard Bonner. I'm Brandon Benefield. We've got 9 huge matches on this card tonight, 4 of which are title matches, and one of which right now, the Triple Threat Tag Team Championship match. Let's get underway.
We're getting into this celebration right now with the Infantry, who, let's just face it, they got here in a very interesting way.
Absolutely. Carly Bravo, of course, there he is.
Welcome home, my friend.
The winner of the 2024 Rumble Jack, and his tag team partner, the Captain Sean Dean. They make up the Infantry, ROH and AEW's own. As you see him carrying those tag team belts, those are tag team title belts for the Nightmare Factory.
That's right.
Tonight they could be leaving with even more hardware if they win this matchup.
We could be calling the Infantry the belt collectors tonight because they have been running all over promotions looking for championships here and there, and now Carly Bravo took his opportunity as the winner of the Rumble Jack, when for the first time ever you could challenge for any championship of your choice. He chose the Tag Team Championships, and tonight they kick off Still Here 6.
Man, and what a way to kick it off. This crowd is rowdy and loud already. What a great turnout we have here in the Action Building in Canton, Georgia for Still Here 6.
You know, this is such a special night. Happy anniversary to Southern Honor. Happy anniversary to you, my broadcast partner.
Thank you, sir.
You were here on October 5th, 2018, and you too are still here. What a night.
Absolutely, and we have come quite a long way. It has been a wild ride these past 6 years. Let me tell you that much, GB. And I'll tell you that very first show 6 years ago, we just talked about this on the pre-show a little while ago, but that very first show, nobody knew who we were. No. Everybody heard little whisperings. Oh, but look who's got the mic. It's Carly Bravo.
And we digress.
Like I miss y'all. Let me hear you say, ooh, Rob. Ooh, Rob.
I love it.
But as I was saying back there 6 years ago, nobody knew who Southern Honor was. They heard whisperings about this brand new promotion.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hype, a lot of cool production videos that got put out, and people were going, who are these guys? They're coming out of nowhere, seemingly. Well, here we are 6 years later, and I guarantee you everybody in the Southeast knows who Southern Honors is. We are the premier promotion, definitely in the state of Georgia, if not the Southeast for sure.
No doubt about it. I'd go so far as to say independent wrestling, and one of the reasons why is this tag team, the Infantry, who has kind of gone all over the independent world, winning championships and the like. But wait.
Well, not to cut you off, GB, but Murder One making his way out here by himself. Well, he was supposed to be teaming with the Kenway, but I do not. Do you see the Kenway?
I do not see the Kenway, and it makes me. I don't know what's happening here. This is very interesting. Great question.
Yeah,
I don't know what's happening here.
The Infantry's over here talking to us. They're confused about where the Kenway is, and we are confused as well. There's Murder One.
So this has been interesting. When the hierarchy was looking to be in the tag title match, it was originally Murder One and Joe Black. Joe Black would later win the title shot to be in the main event tonight. So Murder One said that the Kenway would be a part of this team, but I don't see the Kenway unless he's making a separate entrance, which is unlike the hierarchy. Wait.
Well, here come the tag team champions, the Grapplers.
So I'm equally confused. Here come the tag team champions.
Still no Kenway.
Still no Kenway.
And it looks like Grappler 1, Grappler 2, Xander Seabolt, and Chainmail all making their way out here right now.
Well, the tag team champions, I will go so far as to say, you know, if you leave it to Diana Michelle, she will say that this has been a controversial tag team title reign. Because this tag team, well, let's just say they aren't known for their plethora of title defenses.
Not only that, but there's so many of them, we never know which two are going to actually be defending these titles. Right now, it looks like Seabolt has one of the belts, and then Grappler, either 1 or 2, not sure which, has the other title belt.
And the question remains, number 1, how many grapplers are there? And number 2, will there be a partner for Murder One tonight?
Diana about to make the championship introductions here, but she's asking Murder One about Kenway.
So is Murder One going to go after the tag team championships on his own?
I'm really thrown here, GB. Oh, wait, what is on this? Look at the screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest
Wait a
is set
second.
for one fall. Introducing first, the challengers.
Well, there's something.
Southern Honor Original, Captain
Wait a minute.
Sean D.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
She's not seeing this. It looks like the Kenway is under a.
He's bloodied and he's wrapped in a chain and a ladder on. I don't know what to make
What
of this.
just happened?
Is that backstage? Where?
I don't know where that is.
Looks like security camera footage. You see the concern on Carly Bravo's face and Sean Dean's face. And Murder One's saying it doesn't matter, let's go.
So this is problematic.
Introducing first, the challengers. Southern Honor Original, Captain Sean D. And the 2024
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait.
Well, here comes Joe Black from
Joe
the
Black
Hierarchy.
is here. Now Joe Black is scheduled to be in the main event tonight.
Well, hang on, he's having a conversation here with Murder One.
So Joe Black is going to fill in.
So apparently, let me get this straight. Kenway's been taken out of action apparently, and now it appears Joe Black's gonna work double duty.
This is utter.
Introducing the challengers.
Yeah, utter confusion.
Southern Honor Original, Captain Sean D. And the 2024 Rumble Jack winner, Bad News and Tattoos, Carly Bravo.
Great reaction for the infantry.
The Nightmare Factory Tag Team Champions, AEW and Ring of Honor Stars, the Infantry!
Well, we knew this place would go crazy.
And the challengers, representing the hierarchy from the Dark City, Blacklist Uno Murder One, and his tag team partner, the Killerweight,
So it's official, Joe Black will be in this matchup.
Hey, you know you have a match later, right? You know that. You have a World Heavyweight Championship match. And you're gonna do this with us?
and their opponents. They are the Southern Honor Tag Team Champions, the Grapplers.
Grappler number one here calling for the microphone.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. You know what? We'll watch this.
Wait, they said go watch this? What does that mean?
Well, they have to defend the titles. This is a triple threat match here.
Well, and
We're
neither the
waiting.
infantry.
Look at this, chaos on the outside. David Weekley, our official, has not rang the bell yet. Everybody's on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, for sure. So there's so much to try to figure out here. The Kenway is out of action. We don't know who's responsible for making that happen. Joe Black, who is supposed to be in the title match tonight, where, by the way, his career is on the line, has now inserted himself into the tag team title match. Let me just ask you right off the bat, what does this do for Joe Black's chances tonight in the most important match of his career?
Yeah, I'm blown away here. I feel like it diminishes his chances here
Significantly.
because like you said, his career's on the line. And I understand sticking up for your team and helping out Murder One with the hierarchy here, but you got bigger fish to fry later on in the main event.
Well, there's that, but then there's also this. If you ever wonder, does one man make a difference? The team of that Kenway and Murder One never won tag team gold together before, anywhere.
But you know who has?
And many times over, the team of Murder One and Joe Black.
So here's the other side of the coin. Joe Black could walk out of here tonight as a double champion.
He certainly could. This could be the crowning night of the career of Joe Black.
Oh, Carly, we love you, buddy, but I don't know about getting in a chop battle here with the master of the chops, that being the killerweight Joe Black.
And there's all kinds of history, of course, between Joe Black and Carly Bravo. They used to run together, good Lord, in a group called Dishonor.
Yeah, go ahead.
And it was back at Still Here 4 that group actually won the main event of Still Here 4 in a War Games match against Team Southern Honor. Wow, look at the pecs. The pecs on Joe Black.
Oh, you know Joe just loves it. Picture perfect drop kick there, though, from Bad News and Tattoos. Going for an early pin here, but not even a 1 count, a quick 1 count, if that.
Both Joe Black and Carly Bravo also hold this in common. They both have won the Rumble Jack. Interestingly enough, when Joe Black won the Rumble Jack match, he became the SHW champion at Still Here. Now you gotta wonder, in order for Carly Bravo to turn this into a championship, he's gonna have to go through Joe Black.
Great tag team work there from the infantry, a well-oiled machine. Cannonball in the corner from the captain, Sean Dean, on Joe Black. Now going for a pin attempt.
And this could be outside. We have new champion. Oh, wow.
Not quite. Joe kicks out at 2. You notice that Kinesio tape on the back of Joe Black there, almost painting a target for his opponents.
For sure, and not just for his opponents in this match, but then you've got to think later on tonight, he's got to deal with Judas for the SHW championship.
You talked about the history of between Joe Black and Carly Bravo, but how about the history here between these two men, GB?
Yeah, earlier today, Carly Bravo went live on Facebook to tell the world the history between him and Murder One, and it's a storied history. One that saw, most people know Carly Bravo's connection to the Nightmare Factory, but many may not have known that Murder One was the man who ultimately, it could be over.
Just a 2 count.
Murder One was the gentleman who actually introduced Carly Bravo to the sport of pro wrestling.
But not only that, go ahead, go ahead, GB. Well, I was going to say, not only that, but Carly Bravo, at least he claims he tried to get Murder One to train him to become a professional wrestler, and Murder One said no, which is why Carly had to turn to the Nightmare Factory.
It's very interesting, and it's interesting how it all worked out. I mean, Carly Bravo, of course, has landed in Ring of Honor, but he talked about how really, Murder One kind of left Carly to figure it out on his own.
Well, he's done a great job of it, being signed and becoming All Elite along with Sean Dean. Sean Dean and Joe Black really laying in the leather there as they take members of the grapplers off the ring apron, and now back to business inside the middle of the ring here is forearm after forearm from Sean Dean and Joe Black. Man, oh man.
I'm so nervous for Joe Black right now, because Joe Black, a guy who is tied with Ashton Starr for the most wins in Still Here history at 4 wins, could add that up to 6 wins tonight.
Look out. All the grapplers on the outside tripping up both Joe Black and Sean Dean. Sean Dean gets posted. Meanwhile, Joe Black gets into the guardrail, and Xander Seabolt attacking Murder One on the outside. Carly Bravo over here on Grappler 2, I believe.
And this is where the numbers game really comes into play for the grapplers. There are clearly 3 or maybe 4 of them, and they're taking advantage of both of these teams.
And it's triple threat rules, GB.
And that's right, in triple threat rules, there's no disqualification.
And now the grapplers with the upper hand, as it looks like Grappler 2 now going to pull Sean Dean back into the ring and choking him blatantly right in front of the ref. But again, no DQ. The ref can't do anything about it.
How discouraging is that?
Sean Dean back up, but he eats a left hand there from Grappler number 2. Pinfall here to retain the titles. Not quite, says Sean Dean.
Not quite at all. Sean Dean has come a long way since his first appearance at Still Here, back at the original Still Here. He's come a long way. If you remember, both he and Carly Bravo were a part of the very first ever pre-show match, but this could be over. Could have been a successful defense there for the grapplers, but not so.
Seabolt into the rear chin lock on Sean Dean, and I'm still not quite sure which 2 grapplers are in this match, but I guess if there's no DQ, then all 4 members at this point are in this match. Right now it's Seabolt with his chin lock on Sean Dean.
So who has the advantage in this match? I mean, on one hand, you've got 17,000 members of the Grapplers, and you don't know who's showing up. But then we had another switch for the hierarchy. The Kenway's out, Joe Black is in. Who's got the advantage here?
Well, I think the Grapplers do, just because of the numbers alone at this point. It's 4-on-2-on-2. And if you, but to your point, look at the infantry. They're out here expecting to take on the Kenway. The Kenway doesn't show up, and now they have to face Joe Black, who both of these guys in the infantry are very familiar with Joe Black.
Extremely familiar. Meanwhile, the Grapplers aren't even hiding their desire to exchange men, as 3 of those men were up on the apron as if it were a 6-man tag.
Again, no DQ in this match. They're taking advantage of the rules, and they'll do whatever it takes to retain these tag titles.
Very, very interesting when you look at the Grapplers. We talked about the controversy surrounding their reign. This is day number 196 as tag team champions here at Southern Honor, but they've only defended the titles twice, and that has really gotten under the skin of a lot of the fans here at Southern Honor.
So what I'm noticing just then is they're choking Sean Dean. The referee will allow that due to the no DQ stipulation. However, when Carly Bravo tries to get in the ring, David Weekley says they still have to make the tag, apparently.
This is a very wild place to try to keep rules, and now we've got a tag. In comes Carly Bravo, the winner of the Rumble Jack, who's going to work right now on Xander Seabolt.
And can he fulfill his destiny here tonight? Up on the shoulders goes Seabolt. What's he got in mind here? Eastbound and down. Jack the jaw of Seabolt did Carly Bravo.
And now you've got to wonder, can Carly Bravo turn his Rumble Jack victory into championship gold here at Southern Honor?
Duck of a clothesline, little juke, little jive, right hand right across the jaw, and now in comes Murder One with a quick roll up. Will it be enough? No. Murder One almost stole the victory there.
Carly Bravo did not see that tag, but you're dealing with Murder One, someone who is extremely familiar with tag team championship gold. He's won a total of 20 tag team titles.
Oh, look at this. Carly Bravo looked like he might have been playing a little game there, trying to maybe go for that disrespect, but Murder One wasn't having any of it.
Certainly wasn't. Oh, no. And now the Grapplers have played some chicanery there, lowering that top rope, making it very difficult there for Carly Bravo.
The low bridge and now a poke to the eye there from Grappler. I'm not sure which one. We'll say Grappler one. Now a choke, blatant choke right in front of the ref, but again, nothing David Weekley can do about it.
And what we know for sure is there's a lot of bad blood between the Grapplers and the hierarchy. The hierarchy blames the Grapplers for basically stealing their tag team championships.
And if you remember at the Rumble Jack, I believe it might have been Seabolt, one of the Grapplers laid out Carly with one of those belt shots.
Well, yeah, and not just that, but Seabolt was actually one-on-one with Murder One back just at the last show, SHW 65.
I didn't hit him. No.
And now a big right hand from Murder One, laying it in, and a rake to the eyes from Seabolt to Murder.
Murder One, a 33-year veteran, and he's still, oh my gosh,
hard into the corner, but a blind tag there from Carly Bravo, and I don't think that Seabolt saw it.
No, Seabolt definitely didn't see it. I don't know if the referee saw it, but it's an official tag for sure.
What a collision there. Seabolt taking out Murder One. Now Bravo and Sean Dean back in the ring. Both duck a clothesline. And now both just teeing off on Xander Seabolt.
You know, it wasn't all that long ago when this team of the infantry won the Nightmare Factory Tag Team Championships, and now you've got to wonder, can that championship momentum roll here into Still Here 6?
And a boot shot to Joe Black on the outside for good measure from Carly Bravo, and now the infantry just running roughshod in this triple threat tag team match.
Yes, they are. They're trying to figure out what their next move is going to be, but Carly Bravo,
wait a second.
What is he? Wait, what?
Well, here comes Judias with a new hairdo, or lack thereof, and he's going after Joe Black. But why is Judias out here? No! Joe
my
Black
God.
just gets choke slammed through our timekeeper's table.
Oh, no.
By his opponent later on tonight in our main event, Judias.
Oh, my gosh.
And look at this. Xander Seabolt just got taken to boot camp.
And wait a minute. And now we've got...
Now chainmail's in the ring, getting in the face of the infantry. A shot to the midsection of chainmail.
A lot is happening right now. Big DDT there. And now, here we go. We got new tag team champions. They got him.
The infantry have done it.
They did it. It's been a long road. days when these men opened the show in the first ever pre-show match. And from the pre-show, now they are the Southern Honor Tag Team Champions.
Carly Bravo, your winner of the 2024 Rumble Jack. He chose to go after the SHW Tag titles, and it paid off here tonight. It's still here 6. Carly Bravo, Sean Dean, the Infantry, your new SHW Tag Team Champions. But look at the outside here. Joe Black in a bad way as Murder One is checking on him. He's still got a main event match later tonight.
I'm very nervous about that, but this moment, Carly Bravo falls in the line of a Joe Black, in the line of an Owen Knight, in the line there of so many who have won the Rumble Jack and converted that into championship gold. This is a huge moment for someone who quite frankly never had his opportunity to win championship gold here in this company. And now, we've got new tag team champions. I am so excited about this. Carly Bravo, Sean Dean, they did it.
The Infantry, they said they were on a mission. They're going after tag titles all over the independent scene. And tonight they just added SHW tag titles to their collection.
I love it.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Congratulations.
I'm so excited. So excited. Oh my gosh. What a moment this is. We've got new tag team champions. But the other story is, what is the condition of Joe Black?
That's the thing. I want to be excited for our buddies from the Infantry. Sean Dean, Carly Bravo. I want to relish this moment. But the problem is Joe Black just got put through a table by his opponent later on tonight, Judias, the Southern Honor champion, choke slamming Joe through that table. That table just exploded, and Joe holding his ribs.
And he hit the back of his head on that chair as well.
What condition will he be in later on tonight?
Oh, this does not look good.
It's going to be an uphill climb here for the main event for the Southern Honor title. Stick with us, folks. We got a long show to go.